My educational philosophy can easily fit into 5 categories that I expect will help me to be the most effective professional that I can be. That is, strive to always be creative and innovative, a leader, compassionate, hardworking, and determined, and constructive. These personal tenets are not just about my dream of educating and being a role model for children with special needs, but are arguably recipes for my living a well-rounded life. I believe that a teacher must be comfortable with expressing who they are inside the classroom as much as how they express their core values outside the classroom. A person's way of life, I believe, permeates all that he or she does from work to family to community environments. An exceptional teacher is a creative problem solver. They bring new and exciting ideas to the table and prefer to ask why not rather than why try. I like to think outside of the box and create activities and lesson plans that I can adapt to all students. I don't just settle for ordinary. I go above and beyond the textbook game plan or conventional wisdom to find solutions that will help my students achieve success in the activities and projects they do in my classroom. As a teacher, good doesn't always achieve results. You have to strive to be great and unique. To be a successful teacher, I believe you also need to be a spirited leader. You need to be a role model. Students need to trust you enough to try new ideas and not be scared to fail. If they don't look up to you, it will be more difficult to get the timid and shy ones to challenge themselves. I am a person who takes the initiative on projects to make sure that instructions are followed and that the projects are completed thoroughly as well as in an exceptional manner. I take ownership for my work and strive to be the best that I can be so that my responsibilities will emulate me. Compassion is another key to achieving positive results in the special education industry. It is a trait that I especially cherish about myself and hope others will pick up on too. I take each student's individual abilities into consideration. If I am patient and caring, I believe I can accomplish much more with a student than if I am too strong-willed with a child. I am firm with students, but I also understand that on some days a given child may have more limitations than on another day. I have a clear understanding that children with special needs want to do well in class, but like all students, some days are better than others, and it helps to generously exercise this compassion during these times. Another trait that special education teachers must demonstrate is hard work and determination. I won't settle for anything short of exceptional. I strive for excellence. Because of this trait, I am certain I will help children in my charge to reach their potential. First-hand experience teaching these children has taught me countless lessons on how to maximize their success. I continually try new manipulatives in class with the child until he or she masters the activity I want them to accomplish. If something doesn't work, I will research new ideas until I find a method that works well with a particular child. I believe that as a teacher, you need to inspire students, not frustrate them. You have to focus on students' accomplishments, regardless of how seemingly inconsequential they may appear to an observer. By focusing on small successes, you motivate students to feel successful and want to keep improving and working toward the end goal. If you dwell on one's mistakes, it only erodes that child's self-esteem. It is important to have a classroom where students can feel safe and not be afraid to make mistakes. They need to feel a sense of pride. I am confident that all my students will succeed under this truly positive environment, and I will do everything in my powers to establish and maintain it for them. I consider it an honor and privilege to be preparing myself for a professional career helping children with disabilities to be the best they can be in school and ultimately throughout their lives. I'm confident that my personal core values involving notions of creativity, leadership, compassion, a great work ethic, and positive outlook on life will be an uplifting and inspiring source for these remarkable students to draw on.
The world's greatest, Joe. The world's greatest.